gamers! I hope you're having a fantastic transition into summertime. Today we are going to be attempting the No Mistakes Challenge. I have done this once before. I can link that for ya. And I figured it was time we try again. For this challenge, basically, the idea is to build something, and whatever you put down, you cannot delete. So I've built a lot more since last time. I'm much better with roofs and I understand hearths a little bit better now, so I'm hoping that today is gonna go a little bit better. But last time we did a Yule themed. I'm thinking for more classic, more summery vibes. As always, if you are new here, please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell. That way you never miss an upload. It really helps support the channel. But let's open up the game. Okay, well, I have got my game pulled up. I am in dev command mode, so I will be using cheats. I will not be using any mods at this time, but I have used some pretty incredible building mods, but I'll save that for another time. My goal today is to try and pull off something that's two-story. I want something that has a bottom and a top, and I want it to be like an actual base. I want it to be actually useful. I cleared out this little area here. I thought it was really pretty. You've got a gorgeous view of this ocean, so I thought this would be a nice place to build something. I went ahead and already leveled out the ground, but let's just do this thing. I'm gonna try and do flat and not raise it so that we don't have to worry about integrity. So, okay, I gotta think about how I want to make this look. I think I know what I want to do, so let's just do it. Ah! Okay, first one down. Remember, I cannot delete anything. Okay, see how the hearth is this big thingy, right? Well, I want it sticking out. So we're gonna do a half on right here. So to do that, we're gonna go to the flooring pieces and we're gonna do just this half piece. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch to this. I feel like I should be allowed to reho though. That's not my fault if it raised up a little bit. That seems pretty good to me. This is good. Why did I do the floor like this? This is gonna be so much harder. Okay, now the thing is, how big do I want this place? It's gotta be decently big if we're gonna be able to do a second floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do like 8. Okay, so here is the base floor all done. That was intense. Okay, so next I want to take these guys and line it to get a good outline of what we want. And I want it to be very humble looking, like a cute little cottage. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 on either side here so that we can put the door in the center right here. I feel like that would be really cute. Now we've got our doors in and our outline basically done. So it's time to do walls. I'm a little nervous, but I was thinking maybe we could mix in some of these big X pieces or something. I don't know. Or the smaller ones. We could do like, instead of windows. Our windows could be cute though. What do I want to do? Do I want to do windows or X's? I want it to be more of a base, right? We're doing base. We should make it look cool. Oh man, oh, it's so hard. And then I'm gonna leave the chimney for another time. I'm gonna add some extra support to the corners. Okay, and then we're gonna have to do a half a pole or something there. We'll see, we'll see. So on this one, I'm gonna have to do it this high so that I can put the roof on the walls up higher. Can this reach? I don't know. It's gonna be close if I don't put the X's down. Okay. They're a little red, and if they break on their own, that doesn't count. I promise I'm gonna fill it in. I have a system. Okay, now that we've got all of the base walls up, I want to fill it in with these little X's. Man, I hope this works. These X's are just so finicky! No! Dang it. Okay, we can save it. We can save it. It's okay. Okay, no. We did this on purpose. We totally did this on purpose. Are you kidding me? No! Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to mirror it on the other side. See, we did it on purpose. Yeah, totally. Are you kidding me? It happened again. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake using the X's. What have I done? Okay, no, we're gonna fix this. See? Now it looks like it was on purpose. See? It's fine. Well, I got most of the X's up without any real big problems. Here's what it looks like so far. I think it could be cute. I do. Now, I think I want to figure out the stairs. I feel like that would be an important thing to do. So I kind of wanted it off the front here. Okay, it's not that high. It's not that high, so don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, I was thinking something cute in the corner like this. I think that works. So we'll have like storage over here, we'll have all the cooking stuff over here, and then crafting all in here. And maybe some space for some like a table or something. We'll see. So I think I want to go ahead and fill in the floor upstairs, which I'm not gonna do anything fancy for it like I did in the downstairs. Let's go ahead and put a pillar right here. And then I think if we put one here, yeah, sure, it's fine. Yeah, no, it works. It works. We might need some extra supports though. No! Ugh. Okay, we'll have, maybe we could turn that into like a platform for the bed or something. What have I done? So if anyone is counting, that's a total of 1, 2, 3 mistakes so far. And I haven't even been building for like 10 minutes. So we just gotta be careful not to accidentally snap to it. Dang it! Dang it! Oh no! Okay, we gotta come at it from a different angle. Hopefully you can't really tell. Oh man, it doesn't help that they're all red. Why couldn't that one destroy itself? No! So that is mistake number 4. I'm not a huge fan of the low ceilings. I prefer my ceilings to be really high in my builds, but I wanted to use the X's like this, so we're gonna have to deal with just a little low roofing on the bottom here, even if I absolutely hate it. But now we gotta figure out how to support in here. So these are all red. That's red, that's red. Okay, so right here. And now it's greenish, so I think we should do another one right over here. It's a little obvious that I put something wrong there, but hopefully it won't be too bad once we put the roof up. Well, I've got the entire second floor up, and now we need to put up walls, and we're gonna have to start the roofing process soon, which I am not ready for. For this one, we're gonna do windows. We're gonna do windows on the top. I always like to start from the corners because I know I don't want any windows on the corner. Okay. And then I don't know if I even want to do any windows on this side because that's where the chimney is gonna be. So we're just gonna fill this one in. Okay. And now we're gonna throw in the lower pieces. The question, okay, let's take a look at this from outside real quick and decide if we want to make it the same. I'm worried about the roof being supported, so I might throw some iron beams in to try and help this. Luckily, the great thing about iron beams is that they inlay almost perfectly into these guys. So first what you want to do is you want to put down your main pole, and then you can slip this one right into it. Now the hard part is I'm trying to make it so it goes all the way into the ground, right there. So hopefully that extra support on all of the sides is gonna help. And then lastly, I'm gonna run some iron beams in here too. There, that should help us significantly with our integrity problem. So I'm thinking we keep it the same height, but then we're gonna add the roof on top. And I'm gonna still leave that space open for now until I figure out exactly what I want to do with the windows. Okay, so I think I've got all of the walls up. Now we can start on the roof, which I am just terrified for. So I have an idea though. I want to show off my skills and hopefully it's gonna go okay. Okay, so here's what you do. It's so cool if it works. So you put down the corner one, right? And then you get the inside corner, right? And you put that down there. And then this down there. So you get kind of like this cute little window. I think it's adorable. So this is what it'll look like right here. And then I'm thinking maybe in the next layer we could do the 45 instead of the 26. I want to do the hard sides first. I'd like to say I'm being extra careful, but you know, we'll see. Half the roof? I don't know how much is done. We're getting closer though. Okay, now we're gonna start with the 45 outside corner on all sides. Okay, now we gotta do some more support on the inside so we can actually get this roof up. Think we should stay with the 45s or go back to the 26? I think we should do the 45s. So we'll do a whole nother one of this. And then I'm gonna take some side ones and I'm gonna put them here. Hopefully that's got everything completely supported now. This is what the roof looks like so far. I know it's a little weird, but we'll see if we can make it work. And that's the roof done. It looks a little silly. It kind of looks like a face, but why is it a face? Hopefully the chimney will help. It's fine. It's cool, right? Oh gosh. Something that I hope will help is adding details, like the extra wood pieces. It helps refine your edges, and I think everything looks a lot smoother like this. And I'm thinking we should add some X's in there to try and keep the theme going. Is it gonna look like eyebrows? Please don't look like eyebrows. It looks like eyebrows, doesn't it? Great. I like adding the X's to the top of the beams because you see that little triangle in between the two of them. I don't like that, so I like to put an X there just to continue it out. I think it looks a little cleaner that way. I hate the top of the roof. I want it to be the 26 so bad. I hate it. I think we can salvage it. So hear me out. If we put like, why are they not the same? Okay, I really want a hypotenuse. Like, I need a hypotenuse beam. Why is that not a thing? So I like to help seal the top by putting in a little something there. Let's do the chimney first. I'm too scared. First, we need to put in the hearth. Now let's go inside to make sure I put it in the right spot. Yeah, that's a little annoying. That wood there, that's so annoying. Oh well, what if we did, like we took a 45 beam and we attached it to, we went like that, maybe that would help? I'm just gonna have to keep adding until I like it. So I added some extra beams to try and help make it look not so crazy. Maybe I ended up making it look more crazy. That could be an option. See how nicely that hearth fits in right there? Perfect. We could do all X's except for I refuse. I've seen some really cool chimneys, but with how much we struggled with the X's on the outside, I don't think it's a good idea. Personally. I feel like that or like a half higher, but we do have to add the roof. So let's do right there. And then what I like to do is I like to make it look like the chimney is like fully coming out of the roof by adding this piece. Not that I can really take it back now. Like that. I think that's cute. Now we got to figure out how to do the roof. I'm feeling 45s. We'll just... No, 26s. We've had our problems with 45s. Just grab that and then have it just angle the one way. So yeah, this would be what the chimney would look like. And poof, the chimney is done. Okay, now that I see the chimney on, I don't think an adornment's gonna do us any favors. I still hate that roof. I don't hate it, I just wish I would have done something different up here. It's a little... I know I can do better. But I think that concludes the outside. I think I'm gonna throw some stairs up to the front door and then, No! Are you kidding me? No! I am so... How do I cover this? How do I cover this wonky? No! I am so upset. I don't know how to fix it. It looks so horrible. Oh well. It's just the front of the house. No one's gonna see it anyway. But my idea was to maybe have like an extra bump out to try and make the front look more interesting and maybe slightly less like a a face. But I don't know if that would make it better or worse. Let's just lean into the chaos. Like, let's just make it look as ugly as possible at this point, right? Cool. Okay, does that make it better or worse with the whole face looking thing? We're gonna go with better, okay? Better. Well, now that the exterior is finished, let's go on inside and see what we can do. Let's start off with lighting. I always like to start with lighting because I feel like it is something easy. We'll see if I'll eat those words in a second, but it already livelied up the place. Okay, it looks like we do have what seems like proper-ish ventilation. Oh no, I forgot. We're gonna have to do some serious work with right here. Oh gosh, what have I done? I totally forgot. I should have done the triangle pieces. Oh well, it's fine. Yep, smoke is coming out appropriately. Honestly, I think the mistakes at this point are countless. So here's the problem though, is that we're getting a little bit of this smoke coming out because of these beams. They're pushing them this way. So that's unfortunate. Let's do the kitchen stuff because I find it one of the hardest things to do. So we're gonna put this right here, which is gonna stick out a little bit, I'm aware. And then we're gonna put down the cauldron. Whew, it bubbles. Okay, thank goodness. So it's really hard to get at your meat. That's a little unfortunate. So maybe I'll do like a small one right here. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, now we have to figure out where on earth we're gonna put all of the different crafting stuff. Because these things are huge and they get in the way. Okay, that's not too bad. Don't hate that. We'll just put this in the corner over here. And then, is this too far away for the pots and pans? It is. Can I put it over here? Yes, but the question is, where am I supposed to put the oven? I want the oven basically outside. No, I forgot to account for the oven. I want it to go right there, but it won't. I forgot. Okay, oven has been placed outside, which I feel a little bad about. So I guess we'll put down the pots and pans over here. I think it's a pretty cute kitchen area. Honestly, I'm actually feeling more of like, just doesn't have a lot of room over here. So I was thinking maybe like a cute little breakfast nook right here. You know, that can double as a place to prepare food. Should we put like a rug in front of the fireplace? Okay, there we go. That's kind of the kitchen area done. And then let's move on to the crafting. 'Cause that's gonna be real fun to figure out. I always like to put the tanning rack outside because I feel like it makes more sense than to have it just chilling inside. But let's be honest, most of these things should be outside and not inside. And then we're gonna do the forge over here. And I always like to start with the bellows because the bellows have to be right there, which I think is really annoying. But you know, that's just how this game works. Okay, well, here is the crafting area. I've got a level 7 forge and a level 5 workbench. Now we gotta figure out what I want to do with this stuff in the middle. I feel like maybe it'd be a good place for storage. Kind of separate the room up a little bit. So I've got some shelves in and we're gonna fill them with chests. I thought you could fit them. Okay, well, that answers that question. You can only have 2 next to each other, and that one's way forward than the other ones. So then maybe we could put like something on here. I don't know. There we go. We've got some storage in the center. I feel like that'd be really helpful to have so that you can have... I wish I moved that forge back. That's another thing I wish I did. I was going to try and put something behind it. It didn't work that way. Like I put something behind here. So wish I would have filled in this area a little bit better. But we got the storage in the center. We've got a place to eat. We should definitely have a rug at the front. That makes sense. Somewhere to wipe off your feet. And we're gonna do a custom rug for that one. And now let's move on to the upstairs. First, let's fill in these iron beams. We don't really want to see those anymore. They give a really cool industrial look, but I am not a huge fan of it. My plan, we're gonna fill this in and make like a special bed nook because I done goofed up the floor right here. So I'm gonna like lay this on here. And we'll put down that bed, the super big one. Yeah, like this is perfect for it. I like it. Think we could add these as like a cute little touch. I like it. I actually surprisingly like it. I think that turned into kind of a happy accident. I'm just gonna throw some chests down. Cause you know, you can never have enough storage. And then over here, I want to do like a little sitting area. You can go and chit chat. Over here, I want to put, but a desk in front of the window would be so nice. Wouldn't you love to like do your homework or work from home in front of this like view? Isn't that gorgeous? Wake up, see that every day? I would be down for it. I did say that I wanted this place to be usable for like a base. So I'm feeling that we might need to put these fermenters in here, but I feel like if we maybe like made it like look cool, it would be a little less weird that we have a fermenter in the bedroom. Rephrase, we're gonna have 2 fermenters in the bedroom. I too often ferment my stuff in my bedroom, don't you? Okay, here's the fermenting area. We've got a little desk, some storage, a bedroom, and I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with this corner. Hear me out, hear me out. We could either do a table, right, or hot tub. Cause like, hot tub. Is this too ridiculous? I'm doing it. Doing the hot tub. I feel like maybe we should have some kind of railing on the stairs. Think that's a good idea? Yeah. And this is it. I think I really like it. I think it's decently useful in both like regular gameplay, but also has like a homey charm to it. So let me give you a full tour and what we did wrong. This is the house that I was able to build. Starting off with the first mistake, we were trying to place down these X's and this one kind of got a little bit off base, so we had to reflect it on the other side to try and help make it look somewhat normal. I'm not sure if we completely accomplished that. And then another glaring mistake on the outside, I accidentally put down that stair on top of the other one. Going around to the back side, we've got our oven outdoors because I forgot to make room for it inside. And then we've got an outside forge cooler because I couldn't fit it in anywhere. And then we've got the outside leather rack, but I think that should go there. Moving on to the inside, when you first come through the doors, you see these wonderful storage containers. Over here is the kitchen, which unfortunately isn't fully vented because I put these wooden pieces. They actually block the smoke and push it out the wrong way. But we've got some cute area for like the kitchen. It covers basically this whole wall. I guess I could have maybe put the fermenters over here, but it would look kind of awkward now. And then we got a little place to eat. Back here is all the crafting stuff. I wish I would have scooted back the forge to be touching the wall more. Same thing with this guy. I feel like I ended up needing less space than I thought I did. And then moving to the upstairs, we've got ourselves a wonderful hot tub. Lots and lots of storage for the fermenters and or whatever other items. Over here, we've got a little desk and a seating area, more storage, and then this is the main feature of a platform for the bed, which I think actually really works. It was a mistake when I was putting in the floor. I put one a piece too high, but we made it work because also when I was putting in the chimney, I had these pieces just sticking through because I forgot to do the upside down triangle. So this place, I think, in general, is what you would like to call quirky. But I'm gonna leave this one right here. If you enjoyed this challenge and if you try it yourself, please let me know. Tag me on any of my socials. I am Map of All Trades, basically everywhere. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!